Hi guys, this is Arshil Goswami and today's our topic is why string is immutable. So in earlier string videos, we discuss what are the importance of string in Java and what are the specific methods in Java. So basically, in today's video, we discuss most hot topic in a string or in a Java, which can ask regularly in our interviews. So that question is nothing but why string is immutable. So there are two scenarios according to that. First one is if we say that string is immutable, then what actually, or we can say that how it can be works actually on that sentence. Uh, if we take a scenario that what we will say, let us take an example for understanding. So when we create a string s1, or first of all that we take a string uh, s is equals to s s is equals to Harshal in our to in our to same in our double inverted commas. So when we allocate the string address for a s1 string s is nothing but the object of that string, and when we allocate the object for that s, then we are allocating the memory in heap area, sorry, in ACP, which is ACP which is situated inside the heap. There is a one proper location for ACP. So after that, when we create a new string s1 with new keyword, then we store that string in the heap which is not present in ACP. It's separate allocated memory in a heap, and it pass the reference in ACP, or it's it only kept in recipe ACP, but the object of that second s1 string with new keyword refers the heap memory area also. So according to this scenario, when we discuss about why string is immutable, then we says that if we having making and changes in our original string s1. So when we change in s1, then we can and if after that one, if we print the same object of that string, then it can print the answer on console, but it does not get change in that string. Instead of that, the new object, when we make a change in our string, then instead of change in that string or instead of changing the data of that string, it allocates a new memory area or new memory location to their to their object when we make and change in our main string. After that, there are two memory allocated by that object. First one is our non-changeable string, and after that when we make and change, then second one string is that if we change the name Harshal with Hers, then the we cannot say that it is change in main string. We can say that second one, when we change in our main string, then after the changing, that ours would ours should contain separate memory area or memory storage for that. So according to this scenario, we cannot say that after changing the string having and make mutable. So according to that, string cannot be mutable. So if we can worry about this sentence, then the opposite scenario of that is string objects are mutable. This sentence is also the important in this scenario, because we can refer the we can mute the object of mutable the object of string, but we cannot make the string original string changes. uh, how the object of string can be mutable? We can referring the one string object to another, then according to that we says that the object of string is mutable, but we cannot says that the mutable string is refer or the main string is refer to other string at that time of execution. That could not be happen in Java. So after this discussion, we kept on that point, or we are on that point. String should not be immutable in Java. Thank you.